Hello, and welcome back to session 106 of our Pathfinder 2nd edition campaign. How's everyone doing?
Doing good?
Good. Not bad, not bad.
Good. Joanne, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was having a nap, which was just woke me up, so I feel a bit weird, but I'm okay.
Hacha, it's D&D time. Hacha.
Back to the astral realm with you.
Wake up. Out of one dream and into another.
Yeah. Well, let's get started then, shall we? If everyone is ready.
I'm ready.
Sure.
Welcome back, Matt, as well. Didn't ask how you do it. That's fine. All right. So last we left off, then the party were in the astral realm, having gone there, sent there by Morna and Scrimshaw to investigate and find out, try and work out what the hell is going on with Calcifer's wife. Along the way, you met a person called Ravain who told you that the key to what you're looking for, he will only reveal, like how to find Utherend and more information on this particular astral being, is if you got to the city of Nimne and gathered from the Hurotide scholars who own the library and the sort of scholarly institute there, the Book of Fates, who would be able to tell him his who he is, as he seems to have forgotten and is aware that he is kind of dreaming. You have your suspicions about who that might be, but along the way you went on a astral vessel which got kind of hijacked somewhat by a torchbearer named Kalor, one of these kind of strange astral beings with a flame for a head, who stole the ship's seal of passage, which allows it to traverse across the astral plane without being kind of overtaken by all the weird monsters that reside within it. The captain, or Alex, sort of you became allies with to retake control of the ship and to find a new seal of passage from the city of what was it called?
Novotumul?
Novotumul, there we go, yeah. My notes just are so all over the place at the moment. So the city of Novotumul, where you thought it was a kind of human dreamer city, full of bandits and pirates. But when you entered it and approached it, you realized that the whole city had been kind of turned into a ghost town. And upon further investigation, there was a fellow in there, a little child called Gallo, who had seemingly turned everyone into toys to play games with him. So a kind of cat and mouse game ensued, where you played hide and seek, and eventually defeated him and his puppet companions to gain the seal of passage, so you could return back on your journey. So that's where we left off. Okay, so. All right, so upon returning back to the ship, Captain Oralex greets you all as you make your way back on into the main hold. Well, what was it like in there? Did you find anything?
Yes. Evil place. Oh.
I mean, I guess a bit less now.
Yes, an evil place indeed. I did warn you. But the seal of passage, success?
Yeah. Do you know of a spirit named Gallo at all? Does that name ring any bells?
Not with me, unfortunately.
Okay.
I mean, you all look like you've seen a ghost.
Worse. We've seen dolls. Much worse than ghosts.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, we have a play called Ghosts and Dolls around here. Maybe it's to do with that somehow.
Why? Why do you have that? That's evil.
I don't really know. But very well. Please produce the seal of passage and word the rite so that I may activate it.
Sure.
Who has it?
I believe Calcifer's the one who took it.
Oh, do I? Oh, he'll get it out.
Okay, you produce out the kind of gem which glows with runic inscription. And as you kind of hold it out, Auralex kind of just like awkwardly is waiting for you to do something. And he's sort of, after a little moment, kind of just says, "You're supposed to say, I produce this seal in order so this ship may run."
I produce this seal in order so the ship may run.
In the name of the Grand Divinex.
In the name of the Ground Divinax.
Grand Divinex.
In the name of the Grand Divinax. Sorry. The Grand
You have
Divinax.
to start over from the beginning again. I'll just give it here.
Sorry, is this just a traditional, like a spell or what?
He takes it. He says, I graciously accept this gift. Thank you. And he just like rushes off into the engine.
The ground diva snacks. Seriously?
Look, my mind was elsewhere.
Elsewhere? Okay.
Have alcohol in this this plane or
After a little bit, you see all the lights and the torches inside the main hall of the ship light back up, illuminating all around you. Again, the buzz of conversation and laughter as the other guests on the ship start to notice that they are underway once more. As you hear the turtle below you kind of like judder with excitement as it begins to take off again. Some random dreamer that is just walking across the ship kind of crosses by you and says, set sail again. What a glorious sight. And so just walks off, looks out a window.
I love this. This is fantastic. So, what should we get up to now that we're rolling again?
Fuck knows. I guess just if we don't look out any more windows, then none of those things will appear, right? That's how this works.
Yes, that's how that works. This place is hell.
Alright.
This place is actual hell. I hate it here so much.
I mean, a joke. But if this place is sort of a dream, then like that might kind of be how it works, right? Like if you believe something's going to happen, it might, like things that you're worried about happening will happen.
All I can think about are dolls right now, and now you've made me even more worried about the dolls because I was already worried about the dolls, and now more dolls are going to show up. Thanks, Calcifer.
He just grabs Cyan by the shoulders like, whatever you do, don't think about dolls. Think of anything but a doll.
I can only think of dolls now.
But that's the opposite of what I'm telling you.
Okay, Cyan's gonna try meditating in his room, I guess.
You're gonna go back to the room then, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so you make your way back through the main hallway and just... are you all gonna go to the room, or are you gonna spread out or split up or anything?
I think maybe...
Yes, Cyan's going back to the room.
Maybe stick together just in case more things happen.
Stick together.
All right. Oh, maybe. Let's see if that works. Are you all there?
I'm only getting grey. Oh, I have to log back in.
Might have to
Yeah, you
click
might
on
have to
astral
manually-
ship
Yeah,
again.
same.
Yeah, the server is definitely overdue for a cleansing.
Uh,
I must weed out all the old files.
uh,
So, making your way back to the room, kind of begin to settle down again, seeing out the window, no signs of creepy monsters following you. Thousands of stars seemingly passing by a second, entire galaxies, clusters of imagination all around you. Suddenly there's like a flicker of light, and standing before you is the torchbearer that you saw before.
Oh, fuck you!
You enjoy that?
Well, Cyan, he says. You've disappointed me.
What do you mean I've disappointed you? Because of you, I had to go see dolls. This is your fault. This is all your fault. And we had to fight a weird, evil predator thing that tried to eat us.
I was only trying to keep the ship away from what I perceived its destiny would be if it arrived. But alas, you seem to have found another way of getting there. I can't help you now.
Help us? You've been nothing but a hindrance so far.
Indeed, a hindrance. But I know that you four have more, let's say, potential than the entire of this plane. We're going to need you alive.
Okay, can you tell us why you need us alive? I might be more willing to trust you if you, opened up with, hey, I'm gonna sabotage this vessel, here's something else I can do to help you out. No, you just blindsided a lot of us.
Would you believe me if I said I did not know?
Well, you did go right in, stolen the seal of passage, and left us here.
Did not know why I need you, that is.
But you do.
Okay.
But I
But you
that
do
you are
know.
to be protected.
But you do know why you think you need us.
I
Like-
only know that where you're going, the city of Nimne, is not where you should be going.
Where should we be going then?
I do not know.
Well, that's not helpful, because we've got to go help our friend. And, this is the only option we've got.
Indeed. Well, may the astral winds guide you. I am unable to. And I am unable to clearly move your path away from the city of Nimne. But at the first sign of trouble, you should run. That is all I will say. Yeah, and then he disappears.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fat lot good he was.
I know, right? Oh,
There's a knock on the door.
Oh, okay.
Come in.
You see Captain Oralex, flanked by one of his guards, come in. Oh, I heard a conversation going on in here.
Are you just listening at our door now?
No, I simply was interested to know who you were talking to. That's all. But that's not why I came. If that's if that's why you're wondering.
Okay.
Which
The
hand?
narrows his eyes.
the ship is going very smoothly. It is on its way. We should be arriving within the next day or so to the city of Nimne. Must pass on the Grand Divonex's blessing onto you all. She is very grateful of your assistance in this matter, especially for dealing with the Nova Tumul problem that we've been having. Seems to be everything is under control as of now.
Great.
Is that a figurative or more literal blessing?
It's a figurative blessing.
All right.
That being said, she would be very interested in knowing, after you are done with whatever business you have in Nimne, whether you would like to stay on the ship and go to the capital itself. She is very interested to meet these mysterious adventurers who apparently appeared on the ship. She does not seem to understand where you have come from, and neither do I. I must admit.
Is this a flowery way of saying you want us to come back to the ship and you'll pursue us if we don't?
Well, I am certainly... me and the crew are certainly indebted to your support. I would not dare to threaten any of you. But that being said, there is questions about your loyalties. At the very least, the city of Nimne is hosting a grand meeting of minds. The Grand Divonex suspects that you have probably been invited to that, so of course we do not want to hold you from any obligations you may have while there. But in the event that you do decide to leave, I would be gracious to offer you luxury travel all the way to the capital, where you may be interrogated by her Grand Divonex's finest. Well, make yourself comfortable. What is mine is yours, of course. He turns to the other guard and says, make sure that they are kept under watch. Hmm? And the guard nods and sort of stands back as he leaves. He turns around and says, and if you see another one of those torchbearer fellows, Cyan, do not give me another one of their letters. And let me know, of course.
Okay.
Grand Divonex's blessings to you all. He sort of nods and steps back and leaves.
We're ever so indebted to your help.
The door slams shut behind him as the guard kind of just stands in the doorway.
San whispers to Calcifer, we're ever so indebted to your help. That's why we're keeping you under watch. Fucking hate this guy.
I wonder if we would have been better off just swimming through the astral sea, getting there by ourselves.
I think we should have stayed in Nova Tumul. The doll guy is gone, but you know.
I mean, that is ignoring, you know, the fact we have something to do. Like, it's not, we're not here on holiday, you know.
No, I mean, like, find a different way over there, you know, like, different ship or what have you.
I think it probably would have taken me quite a while to get any of those parked ones working.
Yeah, well, you never know. This place is the realm of dreams. You could, you know, fart in its general direction and it would start working.
Can all of you make a perception check?
Oops, sorry, my headset disconnected.
30.
Oh, hang on. What's happening?
We're under attack. Can you need to make a perception?
Just a perception check, please. Under attack.
Okay. 31.
All right. Henning, as all this was going down, you just saw over Calcifer's shoulder, well, just behind you on the desk. There's like a little mirror. You could have sworn out of the corner of your eye you saw it like curving and looking at you, and then as you kind of just turned around to look at it, it just went back to normal, like straight.
Oh no, there's more weird shit going on. That mirror moved.
Cyan grabs the mirror. Right,
I-
what do you want?
Ah! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! The center of the mirror, like a big eye opens up, and a little mouth, and just like two little tentacly arms kind of start waving. Ah!
Okay, Cyan just
Smash it!
puts
Smash it!
Cyan puts it gently on the table, puts his palms together in front of his face, breathes deeply. What's your name? What do you want?
It suddenly transforms into a tiny little beholder-like flying creature with a single eye and a tiny little mouth and a few like sort of tentacle arms. That just sort of floats there in the center of the desk, having transformed from the mirror. I
we
wasn't
familiar
spying, I
with-
promise.
Are we familiar with what beholders are?
Yeah. You've heard of them.
What if you're not spying, then why are you watching us in our room?
Maybe not.
Hey, it
not,
wasn't your room at first.
not spying, just
It was my room.
spectating, maybe.
Hey.
Listen, I wasn't here to spy on you, okay, or spectate. You just happened to move in here, and it was occupied, and it was embarrassing.
What was,
It was
what was
embarrassing.
It's embarrassing to have humans here. I don't know how the rest of you can. The rest of the people on this ship can't tell, but I can see right through your disguises.
Why is that embarrassing?
Yeah, what have you got against humans, bro? Wait,
Oh, come on.
do people say bro these days? Companion.
Listen, whatever you think you're going to do in Nimne for your friend or whatever it was, it's not going to happen. The Hurotide scholars are all beholders.
Oh
see right through you.
fuck. Is your Divinex whoever also a beholder?
What? The Grand Divinex is not a beholder.
I just thought because, you know, Divinex seeing beholders, you know.
But if you're honest and you tell me what you want, I might be able to make it happen. They're not particularly loyal to the Empire either, you know.
Are you a beholder?
I am a fragment of one.
Huh.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
It's Dink.
Dink.
Yeah.
Can I have that in writing, please?
Yeah, it's Dink.
Dink. Perfect.
But I've got to admit, I am taking a liking to you. I don't know why. There's something about you. You're here with a purpose, and many people aren't. Anyway, not in this part of the astral plane. If you're here, if you're going to the library for knowledge, I'd be very interested to show you around, so to speak.
But you told us that we'll just be seen immediately when we're there.
Only by those who know how to look.
So what's your purpose? What are you doing here?
Whoa. Ask me what my purpose is.
Well, I'm not looking for like, you know, something mega deep or anything. I mean, just like, what are you up to? Why are you in our room?
Ah. Well, as a beholder of Safferox, I will... Oh, what was I doing? He thinks for a moment. Kind of his little tentacly arm kind of rubs his beholder-like chin.
And what is Safferox exactly?
Safferox? Safferox is the great sleeping beholder. All of us astral beholders are only fragments of his consciousness, so to speak.
Is he like your god, or?
Well, in the sense that we beholders tend to worship ourselves. But no, he's just a greater whole of each of us.
So does he like? So, correct me if any of this is like just wrong or ignorant or offensive or whatever. Rumor has it, beholders dream, and then those dreams become real. Did he dream you?
Well, I am a fragment of his current dream, which happens to be in the astral realm. Whatever his purpose is kind of what we're all doing in unison. Don't know how else to explain it.
And if you're taking a liking to us, does that mean Safferox is taking a liking to us?
Perhaps a part of Safferox is.
I'll take it. So
But
it's nice to have friends.
there'll be parts that don't like you as well, which is why you probably should take my advice and follow me when you get to the library. I'll take you where you want to go.
And why would you do that? You know, you just met us.
Well, I know that you're not going to tell me what you want, so I want to find out. I'm very curious.
And what happens if you don't like what we want?
Well, I hardly have the power to stop you. I don't know.
Well,
But
until
I'm
we're
here for
there, and then
adventure.
you're like, "Oi, all the other beholders around here. There's some guys here. I was hiding them. Oh wait, no, that'll get you in trouble too. Actually, yeah, I can see how this might not be a trap.
Yeah, keep thinking that.
Hopefully, unless you have some sway, or I don't know. I don't know how they think of you. I'm not. What are the politics of this thing? How do they? Are they like the same size as you, or are they like more stereotypical beholder size?
Doesn't stink.
Less dinky.
Says, well, I had a mission when I got onto this ship. But for the life of me, I can't remember what it is now. So, because you're around and I'm curious about what you're doing, I'm just going to follow you. But there's a mystery afoot. Something happening in the city of Nimne. Something that I don't understand.
What makes you think that?
Well, that I don't understand it.
Well,
quite
no,
easy
what
to
makes you think what makes you think there's something happening, something afoot?
Well, I
something
just have a
alive.
feeling.
Just a
Put it this way. Beholders have a very good memory. They don't forget things very easily. And a mission that is my life's purpose, I feel like I would have known it. But I know I have one. I just don't remember what it is. I feel like the city of Nimne will have its answers, especially if I find that book of fates I've been looking for.
Do you ever wonder if you get anxious about these things? You have these feelings that something's going to happen. Maybe several of you do, and then it happens because you're all concerned about it. Maybe you have dreams about it when you fall asleep.
No, that's just totally normal paranoia. Everyone gets that.
This is my new favorite NPC. I love this guy. He's great.
I was thinking more like a vision board type thing. You will things into being by wanting them.
Oh, you're talking about the power of manifestation.
The secret.
Yeah, like
Yes, the power of manifestation is very little understood, but is very well known by beholders. It's all a lie. It's just a scam made up to sell books to people.
Fantastic.
All right, well, now we know.
Amazing. Yeah.
Well, if we're going to be sharing these
Hey.
quarters, you better not ask me any more stupid questions, eh? I've got a lot of research to do.
I spent 20 gold on a
Research?
course about that.
What kind-
Shit.
What kind of research you doing?
Goes over to a nearby cabinet and kind of opens it up. Takes the book out and sort of sets it up on the table nearby. This. He opens up the book, and the entire book is empty pages.
Just getting
Completely
started
blank. No, this is part of the mystery. Don't know how many times I need to say this. I don't know why, but I don't remember this book having anything in it. Ever.
I mean, is it just a blank book? Like, so where we're from, we have this thing called a notepad. It comes blank for you to write stuff in.
Why would a beholder, right, have a book that is completely empty? I can remember
Dream
everything I want to
journal.
remember.
To write things?
We don't write things, we just remember things. Our memory is unparalleled. And yet, I
Maybe
don't remember what my purpose is, and I don't remember what was in this book.
maybe it's so that he can spread. Sorry.
You mean you're contradicting yourself a bit here, right? You say you don't remember what was in it, and yet you're also saying your memory's unparalleled. It can't be both.
Well, it is, I'm telling you, it's a paradox.
Maybe you've got an empty book so that you can give it to someone else. Like you write something in, and then you give it to someone else to read, and then they can pass it on to someone else to read. That's what people do with books. Maybe you just really want to be a successful author.
I don't know about that.
How
Also,
long
it's
have
the
you-
astral realm. It's not like the books are going to stay around for much longer after I've written them. Not physical
How-
things here.
How long have you? How long you had this book?
I remember being given this book when I was given my life's purpose. I remember them telling me something, and yet it is as if there was always nothing in the book. It's very confusing.
What? So you've forgotten your life's purpose. You've forgotten what was meant to be in the book. Aren't you afraid that when you read this, what did you call it, the Book of Fates? What say you read this, then you leave the library, and you forget it again?
I hadn't thought of that. Very curious. But I don't think you're seeing it quite from a beholder's perspective. A
I'm
beholder
not a
has
beholder.
never forgotten... Exactly, let me enlighten you. Beholders have never forgotten anything in their entire history. In the entire history of beholders. And no beholder has ever forgotten anything. Unless it died, of course. I don't know if that counts as forgetting. But anyway, I digress. Why would I have forgotten? Why would I be the only beholder that's forgotten?
Maybe it was intentional.
No. I know that for sure wasn't. Because I remember when they gave me my life's purpose, they said, this is not intentional if you forget this. Oh, I don't remember what they said. Ah!
Tell you what. Give me, like, maybe 8 hours or so. I might be able to do something with that book.
He's gonna write a whole book in there.
Yeah. What do you
So
want to do?
Just a fan fiction.
there is a spell. I can't cast it now, but I'm pretty crafty. Can make spells, spell scrolls. Cost me a little bit of gold. Can make a spell which essentially looks at events that have happened in an object over the last year, if, we see writing coming and going, then maybe this stuff's disappearing. If we don't see anything,
That would be amazing.
maybe
Yes, if you can do that, do it.
All right, I'll see what I can do, and yeah, he'll look through his. I think he's got some like generic crafting materials on him. But yeah, so he'd essentially be making an 8th level spell of retrocognition. I'll put the spell in the thing.
That's a cool spell name.
And that's gonna cost 650. No, 1,300 gold worth of materials.
Is this little guy? Is he got the glasses, but it's just the one? Oh my gosh!
Just a glass.
It's just a glass.
Yeah, we call it just glass.
That's perfect. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, he's my favorite.
All right, so you spend the next few hours making that. What's everyone else doing during this time?
I have that spell.
Oh.
I did
You
just
just-
say in the chat. Yeah, it's
Oh, well, that'll
it's
save
even
time.
one of
And money.
my what's it
Prepared
gonna
spell.
say? It's one of my
Signature
like
spells?
ones I have to take. Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
I got
You want to just do it then?
yeah, just do it.
All right. So Hinera, you take the book in your hands and you begin to cast the retrocognition spell. Kind of around you, like flickering, like abstract memories, the turning of pages. You get the kind of feeling that Dink spent a lot of time reading it. He was given some sort of mission to keep the book safe, to learn from it, and to eventually deposit it at the library. And the information contained within will be paramount for the success of the Beholders.
Okay.
But you have a feeling that when Dink was reading it, there was definitely stuff in there. Otherwise, he wouldn't have spent hours reading it, I presume.
Hmm.
Well, Dink says, do you learn anything?
Yeah, you definitely read it, so there was stuff in it at some point.
This is what I'm telling you. The mystery. I feel like there was something in here before, and now there's nothing. And I don't remember what it was. And it feels as if it's always been empty.
Do you have an anti-magic cone?
Only a minor one. It hasn't fully developed yet.
Did you remember to turn it off before you read the book?
Yes, of course. I have on and off. It's fully gone. The book
Right.
was never magical, so to speak.
I was just wondering if maybe you accidentally erased it as you were reading it. Or maybe every time you've been looking at the book, the words disappear because they're like magically etched or something. But then you look away, and then in the corner of your eye, you're like, "Oh, that book's got writing in it. Let me have a look." And then you look at
you
it,
read
and it's
it
gone
then.
again.
He like turns
Okay,
around.
you look
and
away.
gives you-
Is it still empty?
Yeah, it's still empty. It's almost
Okay.
pristine, as if there's no like indents or like markings from a quill or pen. It's as if there's always been nothing written on there.
Do you mind if I try and dog ear one of these pages?
Go for it.
I would try and like put a little fold in the corner of a page,
Okay. Yeah, it folds.
and then like close it, open it back to that page.
Yeah, it's still folded. He turns around and says, "Oh, I didn't know you were going to do that."
Wait, so I said I was going to do something. You had no idea what I was going to do. It was this minor, and
You humans that you deface your books like this.
First of all,
He's an orc.
not human.
You're all humans to me.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Look, that's a bit like
Whoa.
us going like, "Oh, you're all aboleths" to me.
Aboleths? Come on.
Exactly.
It's not even relevant. Aboleths are completely different. We can't even breed with each other. You're all the same.
I mean,
really.
Henning and I
Just
can't
look
breed with
different.
each other.
You haven't tried to be fair.
Just like a
Check,
a
mate.
singular eyebrow. Have you tried?
No, but they really want to. Trust me.
That's besides the point.
Oh, 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 that's perfect.
Well, if you'll help me with my mission, I'll help you with yours.
What, to help them breed with each other?
We can work something out, I'm sure. He, like, puts the book back in the cabinet.
I think I'm gonna let's try and just end a pregnancy for this time for today, not start any new ones just yet.
Yeah, but the Zion's gonna whisper at Calcifer, "We need the same book he wants, though."
I mean, it's not a one-time read. Sounds like
Do we
won't
know
be
that?
online. Yeah, sure.
Hey, Dink. Is this Book of Fates a one-time read? Like, when you read it, does it, like, crumble to dust or what have you?
Do you think it would still exist if it crumbled to dust? People love reading that shit.
Oh, okay, great. Wonderful.
It's just very well protected. And almost impossible to get to.
But you know so it's this almost then. Describe the almost.
It is protected by a great being who is capable of destroying all astral beings without permission. Luckily for me, you four are not astral beings. Am I right?
You're onto something.
So my theory is it will only partially destroy you on your way, and the rest of you will be able to read it, and then I'll be able to sneak in and read it as well.
Wonderful. This is great. I love it here. There has been nothing wrong at all with this realm since we got here. This is perfect. This is great. I'm gonna go meditate now. Sam finds a corner to just kind of mutter to himself, try to meditate.
Also, I noticed there was a torchbearer in this room earlier. He like zooms really close up to all of you. What dealings have you got with them?
Honestly, he was a bit
Fuck
evasive.
if we know.
He was a bit evasive, to be honest. Didn't really give us much.
It only contributes more to my mystery. I must think about it.
So,
Well, he told us not to go there.
So, beholders. Would you mind giving us a little rundown of how they work here? I've only heard stories.
Beholders are creatures that bridge the astral realm with the physical. Wherever they go, the astral realm bleeds and seeps through their bases and their territories. And they can dream while awake and while asleep. When asleep, they exist as physical beings within the astral realm, and the physical world seeps through. He slaps you across the face with his tentacle. See?
So you're asleep in the material plane right now?
Well, the beholder I am part of, yes. Safferox. As for when he's awake, I will be his servant in the material realm.
Okay.
Unfortunately, my memories of such things they don't pass through each realm. So it's as if I am born anew each time.
It's a bit like in a dream where like you're making you make all these decisions based on information that like once you wake up you're like, I know that's wrong. Why did I do that? A bit like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's more like a council kind of gives you your mission for for the time. But here in the astral realm, I mean, Safferox can sleep for years. So
But
I've got a whole life ahead of me.
so what does that mean for us if we're trying to get past these guys?
Ah, yes. These are all beholders of Safferox as well. So I shall be able to use my powers to help disguise you. But you will have to be beholders for the time being.
Okay, so if any of them come up to us, like what's like the typical greeting, so that we know how to respond? Because if they're like, oh, Safferox, bleep bloop, and we're supposed to respond, oh, Roffa Sax, bleep bloop bleep, and we don't, then like we might seem pretty sus.
Oh, you'll seem sus anyway, but let me do the talking. I should be able to get you through. But beholders usually communicate telepathically, so I will have to open my mind to all of you, and you'll be able to understand them better. Beholders very rarely speak mouth to mouth, so to speak, like this.
I see no problems with this plan whatsoever.
Well, if you feel like you've got a better way, feel free to take it.
And if shit is the fan, what can they do?
Oh, they'll just laser beam you into tiny pieces.
Oh, wonderful.
No humans allowed in Nimne.
Well, good job. Most of us ain't
Oh.
human.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Humans always pretend like they're not human. They always characterize themselves into funny little groups, but you're all humans.
I think
That's
you might
categorically wrong.
Yeah, I think you just need a different word, really.
Elves even came first. Surely we should be considered elves, right?
Do you see many elves around these parts?
Cyan points at Anera. There's one right there!
Oh, you're Dink zooms right up to Hanera. Oh, you're an elf. My understanding was wrong.
Oh.
I was under the impression that elves were 30-foot-tall destruction monsters that ravage cities.
Nah,
and live at the bottom of the ocean.
You're thinking of gnomes.
Yeah, you gotta be
that's
careful
a
with those gnomes.
You're describing a gnome, definitely.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind. You don't have any gnomes around here, do you?
Not on us.
Okay.
I'm a were-gnome. If you upset me, I can turn into a gnome.
Well, you better get some rest. The opportunity for us to strike will be tomorrow.
Right.
Okay.
He goes back to the desk and transforms back into into a mirror.
Well, you said they had the. Oh, okay, he's gone.
Whose idea was it to come here again?
Well, if we didn't, the world would be eaten by the astral baby.
At this point, I think that might have just been fine.
I know maybe it was a little bit selfish to not actually ask you all whether you wanted to come or not. Kind of just assumed we would.
Well,
I do appreciate it.
I would rather not get eaten by giant astral baby.
Might be kind of funny though, being eaten by an astral baby.
You know what? How about you go ahead, you go find an astral baby, get eaten, see how it goes. Let us know. Yeah.
Okay. Pastor, you still got the Elder Ball? Find out. Never know.
He just gives him a look. All right. Let's let's rest. Let's just rest up.
Sounds good.
Let's sit in silence until this thing arrives.
Okay, so looking out the window, watching the astral realm pass by for the next sort of half a day or so. Eventually, you hear the turtle give out a kind of large groan as it begins to swoop towards something that you just spot just out the corner of the window. Looks like an absolutely huge book, open, floating in the middle of the space of the astral sea. Out of the center spire, you notice an absolutely massive, what seems to be a quill, rising out of the center of it. That is filled with windows, torches, lights. Seems to be a sort of central spire to the city. As you get closer and closer, you notice that there seems to be writing on the pages of the book as you approach it. And before long, you realize that they're actually quite large the writing itself is quite large buildings of its own. Sort of black black buildings that rise up maybe 3 or 4 stories in neat lines, with its own kind of roads and street network, and seemingly people walking across. Eventually, the ship finds its way to a nearby dock. And you begin to hear the excited murmurs of the people on board the ship getting ready to disembark. Dink appears before you. Oh, go on.
Did we get a long rest at some point there?
Yeah, that's a long rest. Yeah.
Cool.
Do we get our hero legend points back then?
Yes.
Cool. And that's 2, right?
Or was it 3 now?
It's just have 3 for now. So.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, Dink kind of appears before all of you and says, "Right, you'll be all right getting off the ship and around the city, but if you want to enter the spire, you will have to go into disguise. Just give me a shout when you want to become disguised, okay?"
Will you just appear
might
out of
forget.
nowhere?
Well, I'll be following you,
Okay.
but I might need to disguise myself as something that would be more... Sort of just it turns into a brooch and then attaches himself to to Hanira's dress. A little eye opens up on the brooch and says, "Just let me know if anything happens. I'm gonna keep my eyes closed, so my hearing's not great."
Thanks for broaching the issue.
Yeah, lots of eyes, no ears.
And yet I still have glasses. It's a shame.
Does he have like little spectacles for like each of like his eye tendrils, or like
No,
what's
it's
happening there?
just a singular
Just a
one.
singular one. Okay.
Maybe if we get through this, maybe we'll get you like a little ear horn or something. Might be able to fashion some in.
Yeah, good luck finding my ears. I don't want to tell you where that is.
I feel like I'm delving into something strange there. Yeah, let's maybe not. Let's go.
All right, the door opens up and Oralex comes and greets you. Good morrow. The journey went swimmingly as always.
Well, it went flyingly, I would say.
The turtle kind of swims through the astral ether. Nevertheless, um, yes. Please do report in at the gathering when you arrive. I'm sure that the Hurotide scholars will be very interested in hearing about your journey over here and the various threats that assailed us. Of course, feel free to say that your captain Oralex was very heroic.
Could you remind us where this gathering's happening?
This is the central spire, the library. You should be able to see it. It is the only like really tall building in the entire city. Just walk in that direction.
All right. Any are there like
Yeah,
transport
tall
networks?
guy,
It seems pretty big. Is there any like transport networks or any? Is it more just a walk?
Oh, it should take maybe a couple of hours to walk over there. I'm sure there'll be plenty on the way.
All right.
To keep you entertained. But the meeting is gathered here for today, so don't be late. They will need your advice, I presume. I mean, why else would you have been invited?
Oh, of course. All right. Well, good captaining.
Yes, of course. I am just a perfect captain for this ship.
Yeah. Best of luck. Hope you don't get any more things stolen.
All right. So you make your way out of the ship, past all the others who are disembarking, and you see before you a sort of crowd of half kind of astral beings, similar to kind of almost humanoid looking, walking around. Some kind of crazy creature combinations of like centaur-like beings with like bug heads and wings, just kind of flying and buzzing around, and then the occasional kind of like black robed floating ball, which you presume are the Hurotide scholars themselves, the beholders, with kind of robes over them, so they look like kind of just like floating footballs almost. You hear Dink sort of whispering in your ear, Hinera, that yes, just if you're accosted by any of them, just let me know. I'll talk to them telepathically. I'll just tell them that you're all disguised for some reason.
Okay.
Should we avoid this gathering at like all costs then? Seeing as, that's right in Spire, where all the Hurotide scholars will be.
Well, I don't know. I think that the gathering might be important. If there's something strange afoot, and I have a mystery, and you have your things, perhaps we could learn something. But if you would rather just go straight for the Book of Fates, I'm sure we can use it as a distraction too.
Also, if we do go to this gathering and then we go for the book and we get found, it might give us some leeway for reasoning why we're here. Might make us not instant incineration targets.
And hey, maybe we can, throw Oralex under the carriage on the way there.
The good captain?
He's a dick. I hate him.
Yeah, throwing under the carriage is it's human phrase for thanking.
Yeah. That's why I called him a dick, and that's why I hate him.
Yeah, everyone ribs their friends, right? They just insult them. That's how good you can tell people are good friends by how much they insult each other.
I mean, that does actually sound kind of accurate.
And these friends of yours, you literally throw them under carriages, or you just...
Oh, it's just a turn of phrase.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if they can take it, if they can take it, be a good prank.
Are we talking in metaphors again?
Don't throw us under a carriage, though. It would be very rude.
No. Yeah, that would not be you ingratiating yourself to us.
Well,
You have to be like friends for a very long time first.
okay. Well, onwards to the spire.
To the spire.
To the spire.
We'll take a break here then, shall we?
Cool.
Sounds good.
15 minutes, is it?
All right.
Yep.
See you in a bit.
Russian spam
Hello, and welcome back. So just before the break, the party had arrived at the city of Nimne, and just disembarked the ship, and are making their way towards the library. So, as you make your way down the streets of Nimne, they are wide, almost impossibly wide, and seemingly paved with tiles of polished obsidian that reflects the kind of pale, like starry sky above. Floating lanterns across the street burn with cold white flames, and it doesn't seem like any heat comes from them, and no one is like huddling around them for warmth. In fact, the entire city seems to be a very like neutral temperature, almost as if you don't feel any temperature at all. As you walk past the rows and rows of kind of terraced houses, all made out of a weird kind of black inky substance. Almost it almost seems alive, and they kind of shift, almost as if they're being written and rewritten constantly. Little eyes and pages of books kind of open up as you walk past, seemingly kind of following you down the street. Yeah, you notice that there doesn't seem to be much in terms of like people selling things or buying things or even congregating for any purpose. They're always trying to go somewhere, and they're keeping to themselves as you walk down the street. But as far as you're aware, no one is listening in or can like hear you. If you want to talk or anything.
Right, so have you got some... Dink, have you got some names for us? Maybe,
Ooh, hold a name. What would you like to be called?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know what would be strange for a beholder name.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe if we, like, make it a bit similar to our existing name, so that we can remember it more easily. Maybe just, like, add Dickerax to the end of our name.
Interesting. Some beholders like to have particular names, and some are just random. You can choose what you like.
What about,
But if you wish, I can give you them.
like, do they have a common theme?
I mean, I'm called Dink, so...
Alright, I call Donk.
You think everyone else is called Bink and Plink and Jink and, you know...
Maybe.
I'm Glibbles.
Glibbles. Perfect.
I am the Gugabgula.
Fear me, I am Glibbles.
Exactly.
I don't think anyone will be fearing you. But a name like that, it does portray a sort of weakness that hopefully the scholars will not want to press much into you. If you pretended to be very powerful or important, then maybe, you know, be different. But Glibbles it is. And did you say glob-de-glob-de-glob?
Gubgugabgula.
Maybe something a little simpler.
Maybe something repeatable that you're
Gobgula.
not going to forget each time.
Gobgula.
Yeah. Globgala.
Gobgula.
Globgala.
I'm just going to call you Gobby.
Gob.
Gob.
I'm going to call you
La.
Globulon. Globulon.
Gobulon. Nope, fine.
Well, you sort out the names for yourself. I will just try and manifest some, or not manifest, think about some disguises for you all. And then find somewhere to transform you into little beholders like myself.
Sounds good.
What's your name, Calcifer?
I'm going with Donk.
Calcifer.
I'm going with Donk.
Donk. And Tenera?
I'll be Tiva.
Tiva.
If anyone
Cool.
asks, it's short for Donkulus.
What did you
Mine
say?
has a silent P at the start.
Same.
It's like Pativa. What was yours, Zach?
Glibbles.
Pativa Zong.
What was mine again?
Globulon.
Globulon.
Gobulon. Gobulon.
Oh, I wrote
Going to-
Globulon. Do you want to be Gobulon?
Gobu. Yeah, yeah. We've gone for the same thing. Okay, that's good. Gobulon.
Amazing. Eventually, Dink kind of leads you around a back passage. Does like a side street. He leads you around a side street and says, "Right, hold still," and begins to focus his eye beam at each of you. It tickles at first, and then eventually you feel that your entire body has been transformed into a tiny little floating spectator. With kind of like some of the characteristics that you have. So like Cyan, you're a bit furry. Calcifer, you're like green or grey or whatever colour you're. And Hinera, you have kind of like red hair beneath your eye stalks, and Henning, you have a singular red eye.
Gobulon.
Tink says, "Right, remember, we'll be at the library soon. If you mess this up, we're all dead. Okay?"
Okay.
Amazing. All right.
Yeah, our if they don't target the chords, do they?
The what?
Oh, good.
Oh, the chords. No. Well, not unless they can tell that you're a traveler.
All right.
That you found out we were travelers.
Well, hopefully this disguise works.
Cyan is
Hopefully.
just spinning upside down and then right side up again, just in space. Just
Okay. So eventually you reach the main spire. The large domed entrance leads into what seems to be almost an infinite hall full of rows and rows of bookshelves. A number of spiral staircases kind of rise up onto the floors above as you enter. And you see that there's like almost hundreds of beholders kind of gathered in the main corridors, making their way somewhere further into the tower. Dink whispers to all of you, "Right, let's just fit in, okay?"
behold the library.
So floating down into the library, the halls, seem to stretch out endlessly. A kind of maze of shelves which tower above you. At first, the sight is really awe-inspiring. You've never seen a library this big before. And the amount of knowledge that must be trapped within the pages of these bookshelves must be immense. And then something kind of strikes you, which is kind of more than half the shelves, seemingly at random, seem to be completely barren and bare. Their wood kind of grey and cracked. There's like placards or like kind of like metal like labels or where the books should be, but they're completely blank. And not a single book rests upon where their spaces are.
That's odd.
Every few shelves you pass, a scholar drifts by, their robe fluttering, like smoke behind them. Their kind of eye tentacles kind of just peering around them, looking around. They kind of just bow politely or like nod politely as you go past them. You feel their gaze kind of lingering on you as you walk by. Dink says, "Yes, the Grand Library. It is said that there's not a single space in this library that is without information. Amazing, isn't it?"
Well,
Even all
there's
those.
empty shelves.
Huh?
Yeah, there's like, did you not see the empty shelves? The graying wood and placards?
Oh yeah. He like looks at a nearby empty shelf and says, "That's curious."
That is curious. Why is that there?
As a scholar like walks past, Dink kind of just floats up to him and says, excuse me, what was supposed to be here?" And one of the scholars kind of telepathically, that you can hear as well, so telepathically sort of speaks to him and says, "There has never been anything there." And Dink's like, "Oh, okay then."
Well, that settles that.
But I thought you said that there weren't any shelves that didn't have any knowledge. Like what?
There shouldn't be.
But
I mean, beholders. Listen, this library has been here virtually forever. This is like right at the entrance. This should have been the first thing to be filled up, and yet there's nothing here.
Maybe pinching
Well-
books from here ain't as hard as it sounds.
Or, you know, it is a library. Maybe people have just been taking lots of books out. Can you
These
do
books
that
are
here?
not for.
Maybe there's
No. These books are not for taking.
maybe there's some being that's wiping out information and wiping it from history as well.
These books are not really books, Dink says. They are memories. They are lives
Memories
of beings within the astral realm.
like memories of a beholder.
Not just beholders. All knowledge is stored here. All the knowledge in the astral realm.
But people forget. What happens
Yeah,
when
the
someone
libraries.
forgets?
Well, they forget. Their link to the library is cut somehow, but the books remain.
Huh.
No. Nothing's ever been taken away from here. It would never be allowed. The beholders would never allow it.
Then how'd you explain the empty shelves?
I feel like it's the same as my empty book. Whatever it is, no one seems to remember it going missing.
Huh. Probably be a bit probably wouldn't be too nonchalant if we were to cast that spell again on one of these shelves, would it?
He looks around. If you can do it subtly, maybe. Don't know. Is it obvious?
You tell me an error.
Yeah.
I could
There's a vocal component.
cast it using my blood magic, which it means I'd take damage and it doesn't use any like verbal components or anything, or physical ones.
Okay, you can do if you want.
While they're doing that, Simon's gonna ask. So these would there be like alphabetized, like recent memories of certain individuals that I could look for here?
Well, it only applies to knowledge that is acquired within the astral realm. So it'll be dreams and
Okay.
memories of that, like.
But so like I wouldn't be able to tell someone's location in the material plane by reading their little dream journals here.
No, you could do. I mean, people have dreams about their lives, where they live and things.
Do you know where I could find a particular name then?
If you give it to me subtly, I might be able to ask one of the scholars.
Sion's gonna the whisper Kareth Genlar.
All right, be right back. I'll ask around.
Perfect.
All right, Hanira, where did you take damage? What's that from?
My blood magic.
Oh,
So-
okay. I didn't do that. Okay. That's fine.
If you yeah, it's double the spell's level.
Okay. All right. So, kind of standing by one of the bookshelves and touching it, using your blood magic to kind of conceal your casting. Your eyes roll back in your head as you have glimpses of memories going back from the last year or so from the bookshelf. As far as you're aware, scholars come and go, putting something on their shelves, but doesn't seem like books, and taking them off. And yet, at the same time, it feels like the bookshelf was always empty.
Hmm.
You do get a fraction of a memory of scholars kind of talking amongst each other about the bookshelf and about the information it contains, but they don't mention any names or what's on there or what the books are. But there definitely seems to have both been simultaneously something on there and nothing in the past.
Okay.
You recount that to everyone else, do you?
Yeah, I'll pass it on if I can.
Okay.
I don't like it here at all. Don't trust this.
So like, it's like the fact that there was information there isn't being removed, but the actual information that was there is being removed. Like, is the is the event that it's about being removed from reality, or is it just the memory of it, or what? Like, what's...
I mean, but also the impression is that there was nothing there to begin with. Like, but there was something. Maybe it's not being retroactively changed, or maybe something else has happened. Maybe memories and dreams are being stolen.
What do you think you guys are doing? You see
Ah!
a beholder kind of just round the corner near one of the bookshelves, a scholar, and says, "The gathering is down the corridor. I wouldn't linger."
Okay.
Sure.
Get a move on there.
Can we just find our friend first?
Don't test me.
Okay.
Scholar kind of just like ushers you towards a open door
Is,
where
is,
hundreds of beholders seem to be in like a sort of meeting hall, almost like an auditorium.
is Dink piping up, or...
No, you don't see Dink.
Okay, just...
Because he
Just
went
follow, I
off
guess,
to look
yeah.
for
Oh,
Simon's
right, of course.
other.
Is this a trap?
Sorry, guys.
So the gathering, yeah, seems to be in some sort of like lecture hall / auditorium. It's like a sort of semicircular room with hundreds and hundreds of seating, well, I guess like floating spots that descend down to a central platform. It's all kind of fairly dark and not very well designed here. Like there's a couple of tables, you know, maybe some paintings on the wall of some sort of abstract beholder art. But for the most part, the entire focus is on a couple of people who are on the stage in the center. Two scholars, one wearing a blue robe and one wearing a red. The figure in the blue robe kind of lowers his hood with his tentacle eyes, and speaks up with a kind of a booming voice, telepathically in your heads. Greetings all. We have convened today for a very important meeting. As you are all aware, Nimne once stood as the heart of all knowledge in the astral realm. But now, as I suppose many of you have suspected, its veins are running hollow. Our knowledge seems to be bleeding away, and what hand is stripping our shelves, we cannot name. But it seems to be progressing. The other one lowers their hood and speaks up and says, "Call it predator or call it thief, it matters little. It is devouring not only our parchment, but our memories itself. It swallows whole what once was, and it leaves behind not even a glimpse of what it could have been. Even to speak the creature's name is to find your tongue falter." There's like a murmuring amongst the crowd. They sort of continue on, but you feel a tap on your shoulder, or the back of your head, Cyan, and you see Dink appear. I found it.
Hello. Thanks. Is it? Do you have the book on you, or do you know where to find it?
Oh no, I know the location of it. It'll take a while for us to search for it, but yeah, it's all in here. He sort of taps his head.
Great.
You hear the people on the stage continuing. Do you not see? Do you not see? It was here. I remember the weight of all the volumes, the ink stains on my hand, but I cannot recall a single title. How can I remember the touch, but not the words? A few of the beholders kind of speak up and say, maybe Safferox is dying. How can we fix it? Dink sort of whispers to you and says, don't think about it too long, it will make your head hurt. One of the beholders in the crowd says, nonsense, the shelves have always been this way. Perhaps the Empire's arrogance have blinded us. What right have we to expect that things will remain the same forever, especially here? So there's kind of a debate begins to spring up between many of the beholders about like what they can do and where to go, and a few of them mention consulting the Book of Fates. When a older beholder kind of begins to float up, wearing a purple robe, and drops her hood and introduces herself as Elder Quen, and says, the Book of Fates is not responding to our pleas right now. Our destiny is intertwined with Safferox, and it seems that Safferox does not have a future. You see Dink is like a bit nervous about it. The Elder Quen kind of continues, saying, we have spent eons labouring to fill these shelves. To say otherwise is madness, and to suspect that we have just simply left half of our bookshelves empty all this time is absurd. It's simple. Something is tearing them from us, and it is not finished. And unless we can work out what, we are finished too. So if anyone has any solutions, or has any way of helping, it is time to speak up now. Dink is sort of nervous as well. I guess you're all keeping quiet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dink says, maybe it's time for us to make our leave. They're going to start telepathically communicating with each other for the best outcome.
Okay.
Maybe this is what your book's about.
My book is empty. Whatever knowledge was in there is long gone.
But in all the other
Like the
instances, the
books.
books themselves are gone. You've at least got some remaining.
Huh. It's true. Maybe I should mention it.
It's up to you, buddy.
How about this? I'll make a distraction, and you take the opportunity to sneak out. I'll meet up with you afterwards. But if you follow the corridor down to the left, you should find the passage towards the Book of Fates. It shouldn't be guarded. All the beholders are here right now.
What about the Book of Gendlar, though? Where would I find that?
When you've got it and you've got whatever you need, I will help you. I'll find it for you.
Cool. Awesome.
All right. Good luck.
All right, so Dink speaks up and says, I have something. And all the beholders kind of like immediately look over, and as Dink sort of flows down the central sort of walkway towards the stage and takes out of his little bag of holding he's got on his person the book from the ship. I was given this during my meeting, and as you can tell, all the other books in the library seem to have disappeared with no memory of them. Well, I have a memory of reading this book, and I have the book itself. You take your opportunity to sort of sneak out back. Does everyone want to make a stealth check for me? Make it make it private.
Sure.
Blind GM roll.
Yeah, blind GM. All right. So one by one, you sneak out the back entrance and make your way following Dink's instructions, which opens up seemingly into like almost like a kind of cavern-like walkway. Seemingly like it's going up and out at an angle that seems impossible, like a weird right angle into a direction that you hadn't perceived before, up this kind of narrow corridor that only a beholder can seemingly fit through before it opens up into a kind of like big starry chamber of some sort with a pool in the center. It's like almost like a bowl with a kind of liquidy sheen, almost like pure blue liquid. It could be water, but it's got stars and some sort of like almost mercury-like element about it. It's very viscous. And the occasional rocks seem to jut out of the center. I'll show you.
Or
Can you see?
will you?
And you might have to.
Yeah, you have to click on it.
Oh, that's the PvP. Oh.
Yeah, I had to like move to a different one and then come back.
I'm refreshing, but it's taking its time.
It's alright. We can wait.
I managed to get to load.
Cool.
Ooh, look at you, Mr. Load Boy. Fancy page.
Don't be jealous.
Also, as you make your way through the kind of weird, like, it seems to almost be a pocket dimension of some sort, because it seems to have just completely taken you away from the tower into its own kind of little area. This place seems to have gravity in a way that, like, as you were floating before, you kind of just immediately sink to the ground. Also, as you sort of cross over the threshold, your disguise vanishes, and you just become your normal selves.
Hope that comes back on the way
I'm
out.
here. Yeah. That would
Right.
be kind of bad to have to run away.
Anyone see a book?
Can I make a perception check to see if I see any books?
Sure.
What?
You want to move up the steps a
Yeah.
bit?
No.
Yeah.
It kind of sinks down. So, like, say you're 10 feet up here, it kind of goes down 10 feet before it hits the water. You don't know how obviously deep the water goes.
Hmm.
Can
And the
I
water
make
is
that?
completely still and almost shiny.
Hmm.
Are we gonna have to jump in that?
Can I like get a look around, see if I
Yeah, make a
see
make a
anything?
perception check.
Cheers. 40.
Yeah, so it's almost eerily still in here. There isn't any weather, any air like blowing. Just the refraction of light coming off the surface, which kind of just like jots beams of light kind of that shimmer on the outside of the walls of the bowl. You don't know where this place, what this place is, what it represents, where the Book of Knowledge is particularly, but this seems to be the way that Dink directed you.
Hmm.
You also are reminded from your memory of Dink's warning that it is protected by a very powerful creature.
Oh fuck me.
Now, with that, did I miss a big healing thing or a long rest, by the way?
Oh yeah, there was a long rest
Yeah.
earlier this session. You can
No, I
have a long rest.
don't know why I missed that. My bad.
One thing I would
Say it.
like.
Do not
I'd like
fight me,
to
sorry.
cast spell immunity on myself for the spell disintegrate.
uh, it's just going to be another beholder in here. I swear to God. Oh. Can we all get that, please, Calcifer?
No.
Why?
How powerful a spellcaster do you think I am? I've only got one of those.
Well, and you use it on yourself? That's kind of rude.
Hey, you learn magic. Maybe you'll not get disintegrated.
I do know magic. I
Also,
just don't know
you're-
that spell.
Also, you're way better at dodging than me.
Okay, true.
I'm just gonna fucking die, I guess. Thanks, Calcifer.
Yeah, thanks. You'll be the sole survivor. Here we are coming to save your wife, and now we all get disintegrated.
Alright, would you rather I have picked a favourite? Jesus.
Yes, Calcifer, I would very much have preferred that. Because at least then, I would have had the closure of knowing that I was not your favorite. Okay?
I mean, we all know he's going to pick me.
Look,
So-
he'll reach into his bag and just pull out like the stack of heal scrolls. Like, these are for you lot, right?
That won't help us if we are dust.
I mean, our idea is I stop you from becoming dust.
Looks like he disintegrated.
And look, I can't do that if I've been disintegrated. So, look.
I'm just gonna hold this against you until I feel like it is valid to stop.
Fine, you do that.
Dealing with dolls and I don't even get immunity from disintegrate. Jesus Christ.
Although I mean, it's not really immunity either. It's kind of more like
Well, that's a dumb name for
like...
spell immunity then.
I mean, it's
Okay,
just a
so
name.
this place that we're in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
it's like a big pool of water.
Yeah. Well, it's a pool of something. It seems a bit glossy or like silvery or shiny.
Hmm.
Like it doesn't seem to act like
No.
water, but there's no ripples on it currently, so it's hard to tell.
I imagine like the bubble gin cocktail that you get from Wetherspoons, which has glitter in it.
Yeah, kind of.
I have never had that.
It's very good. And so I feel like it's reminding me of when we went to save Cascus. We dove into the like underworld bit. Is it a similar kind of pool?
No, it doesn't seem to. It doesn't seem to be like. Well, it's hard to tell because it doesn't really go down, so that you can see. It's like completely opaque. So the rocks that kind of jut out of it, you can't even see even a millimeter below them. You can get closer and examine it a bit closer if you want.
Do
Yeah.
you guys dare me to throw something at it?
No.
No.
I think maybe Henning could do an Arcana check, maybe?
I could Arcana check
Good
it.
at looking at Arcana.
I like looking at Arcana very much.
Arcana, you take a look.
If that's okay.
And then take a look and Arcana it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, oh.
So hang on, just a sec. Arcana. What have we got?
40.
4. Wait, it's not showing up for me.
It's a 40. I'm seeing
Yeah,
it.
showing up for me.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, I just took a while to get through. Something about it is definitely magical. Although, as you get closer and have a look, it doesn't seem to be. You're not sure it's liquid at all. It seems to maybe be solid. Or at least very viscous. Like, without obviously touching it and like examining what it is, it'd be very difficult.
Is it magic? With my detect magic.
Yeah, it's definitely magical of some sort.
What type?
It's hard to tell. It's not a school of magic. It's the same kind of magic that you get from the other beholders in the area.
Okay. It's beholder magic.
Yeah. It's beholder magic.
I still think I should throw something at it. I have an
Right.
itch in the back of my head that I should throw something at it.
Please don't do that.
So,
But why?
here you go.
Let me throw you at it.
Before we go in there, how about this? You're so annoyed by not having
Before
spell
we go-
immunity. Is going to cast heroism on Cyan and Henning.
Bruh. What the hell?
It helps tax some
Yeah,
other
because
things too.
we're real shitty friends sometimes.
Look,
We could
Hanera's
never
like
win.
Hanera's like triple the caster that I am, and forget it. Do you want it or not?
Yes.
I would love it. Thank you.
Okay, so that's
I'm sorry for getting on at you.
10 minutes. And
I'm
that's
having a long
+1 to attacks,
time.
perception checks, saving throws, and skill checks.
Cheers.
I feel very heroic.
All right, let's go.
So you're gonna throw something in it, just like a little pebble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's doing that?
that'll be me. It was my idea.
Okay. Do you wanna like get yourselves in certain positions before you do anything, or do you want to stand in a line?
Conga line.
I'll stand by here.
I'll go here. Oh, no, I don't want to be too far away from Elspeth. No.
I'll stay.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm raising a shield.
All right. That is a bit of cover there, Hanera, by the way. So you can like, it kind of goes up before it goes back down again. So you can
Okay.
hide like behind.
Mhm.
All right, Cyan, you take a little like loose bit of rock or stone, and sort of breathing like here it goes. You throw it into the pool, and then when it hits, it's not a pool at all. It kind of just bounces off it and skids a few meters before just stopping. And it almost seems like it's kind of squishy.
Oh, it's an eye, isn't it? Oh, it's an eye, isn't it?
As you say that, you see it begin to roll back. As if
Ah!
this pupil just starts to look down at you.
Did anybody bring pocket sand?
Oh God!
Or sand
Oh no! Why is it an eye?
It blinks for a moment, sort of trying to clear away the mess you've made from it before it kind of shakes, and you see bits of rock and rubble start to break loose as a number of sort of tentacles just begin to kind of come out of the rock itself, and you hear like a kind of creaking or a groaning sound. It's like a
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were water.
I guess it won't see eye to eye with us.
Great.
You can kill him.
Great Safferox. We come in peace.
oh, make a diplomacy check.
Oh god, this could be. Yeah.
As it looks down at you and you say that so confidently, it almost like is astonished by your just absolute ballsiness. A rumbling comes from the rocks itself, almost like the vibrations of the stones kind of make a voice, and it says, "What are you doing in my domain?"
Say about the book.
Did you not call me Safferox for no reason?
Your great knowledge is disappearing from the world. That's bad.
Curious. And you are here to help?
Of course.
Looks up and says, "There is nothing that I do not know. My people are deliberating as it stands. But you deceived them to get here. What is it that you want?"
Knowledge. And who better to come to?
You wish to access the book.
Please?
Yeah.
How are you?
Yes,
Are you okay? No one ever asks basic. No one. I feel like no one ever asks you if how you're doing. There's lots of praying, lots of deference, but like no genuine ask. Like how are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
That's good.
But we're glad. We're really good at it.
But I will not be trifled with. I will be feared. You see all the
We
rocks
are.
like,
Oh, he's scary.
So if you wish access to my book, stand and be tested.
Okay.
All right.
What kind of test?
will-
Like algebra? Or
Can we do like a pop quiz? Do we something like that?
I wish to see whether you are able to defend this realm. So strike
Oh.
with your full might
Oh no.
and be tested.
Okay, this might be good. I think that's probably actually the thing we're best at.
Right, can you roll initiative for me, please?
Oh god.
Oh, we nearly got away with it. We nearly got away with it.
I should have got that it was an eye. I
Yeah.
should have got that it was an eye. Oh.
And when I saw this map, I was like, it looks like a beholder.
Okay. Kraken?
Oh god.
What's Kraken, Big Smack?
Alright, so it will make 3 attacks with its tentacles. Actually, first of all, going to use its sort of emit a cloud of like black darkness around you. An 80-foot emanation.
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
Suddenly, the entire air around you goes completely black. It is the creatures inside the ink cloud are exposed to its ink poison and are undetected while inside the cloud, except for from it. Okay, and then it's going to use a tentacle attack. On Calcifer. Can you
Okay.
make a wisdom save, please?
Oh, that's not great. 41.
Okay, it's got a 45, so it's going to do 29 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I will shield block 17 of that. So I'll take 12.
And then Cyan and Henning, can you make a dexterity saving throw, please? As it slams down by
Reflex.
Reflex, sorry.
Reflex.
Like 3 years of Pathfinder, I still say just dexterity.
43 with improved evasion.
Just a sec. 43. All right, Cyan, you succeed. Henning, you fail, so you take 14 damage.
That's okay.
Second attack is going to slam down another tentacle on Hanera.
I would like to
Do
use.
I get any cover?
It's not a ranged attack. It's like a tentacle kind of sprouts up near you and then slams
Oh.
down.
So on that second one, the when it damaged, I'd like to use Glimpse of Redemption. So it's just for damage. It doesn't have to be an attack.
That's fine.
So that reduces by if I do it for only Henning took damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so take that health back,
Hey.
and they will be stupefied too, which I'm guessing is going to be better than enfeebled.
Stupefied.
All right, Hanera, can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
48.
Okay, you got a 56, so it's not a crit.
Oh.
That's 34 bludgeoning damage.
I will Glimpse of Redemption again.
Do you have to see for this Glimpse of Redemption?
It doesn't say I do. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, actually no, you are 20 feet away.
Oh, this is such a roller coaster of emotions.
Sorry.
All right. Anyway, that's its turn. So Hanera does. So yeah, Hanera just takes the full damage, right?
Yeah, I can't.
All right.
Can't reduce it.
Cyan, it's your turn.
So where I'm in, is that like magical darkness or?
It's almost like there's just stuff in your way.
Right.
So unless you can like see through it somehow, I assume.
Because I've got
it's
greater
just,
dark
it's just for this
vision.
round. Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
right, okay.
darkness. It's like ink.
Right. Okay. Let me just measure something. Wouldn't really be helpful then. Would I have to make like a roll, like a flat check to see if I can hit it then?
Yeah, so you
If
have
it's
to
undetected?
seek first. You're gonna have to seek first because it's currently undetected.
All right, I will attempt to
That's a
seek. Is that
perception check.
okay? That's a 42.
Okay, that just succeeds.
Okay. Can I
Oh, no,
attempt to strike
where
them?
yeah. So you need to make your way to the pupil.
Okay. Do I have to like stand like? Can I reach it from there, or do I have to stand on the weird thing?
Yeah, you have to like make your. I mean, so basically, the way it works is it will take half damage unless you're attacking the pupil.
Okay, I'll just go. I'll just walk over here then, and I'm just gonna stab at the pupil, I guess.
Okay. All right.
And then I have to make a strike. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
Let's
damn.
fucking go. It's not sneak attack, is it? Because
Currently no.
okay.
Uh, 19. Is that doubled?
Oh no, it's not doubled. So well, it
Yeah,
is.
it is
Well, it
correct.
should be doubled because correct. Yeah.
Cool. All right, yeah, running down it, that's it, and then just stabbing it, prodding it. You hear it rumble. Arrgh!
I'm sorry you told me to do this.
All right.
You
I'm
could
doing
do-
what you literally asked me to do this. I'm so sorry. I
Why do you
say
want us
with
to
my
hurt- why
sword in
d-
his eye.
Why do you want us to hurt you?
I am a masochist.
Oh god.
Harder.
All right, carry on. That was 2 actions, right?
Well, it was my action to seek, then I walked over, and then
Oh,
I
yeah.
stabbed.
Okay, that's cool. All right, Cuthbert.
Okay. Raise a shield.
Oh, hang on. I've got bright. I got one of the bright runes or something, or brilliant rune on my sword. I believe I remember having to do something about like blinding at some point.
Says on a critical hit, the target must succeed DC 29 Fortitude save or be blinded for 1 round.
Ooh, okay. Fortitude save.
Hmm.
Natural 1.
Ha!
Ugh! Okay, you see the pupil completely retract, and the cloud goes away.
Oh fuck yes!
Did we win?
Oh, he wasn't
no,
all that.
Or I've doomed us all.
Okay, I'll head down next to Cyan, raise a shield. We're like, where'd he go? What are we hitting? And then
This is still the eye. This is still the
just-
eye here, by the way.
yeah, just strike the ground.
Oh, actually, sorry. Just before that, as the eye like rotated away, Cyan, you were carried.
Oh god, I hate
As it
that.
like roll.
Oh god.
Welchy.
Oh, I hate it here.
Okay, let's see how much distance I can go then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can get to there. So still within 15 feet. And yeah, raise shield, hit the ground.
Okay. That's a guaranteed crit, by the way,
Ooh,
because he's not defend. He's like not able to defend.
okay. 50.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, so he takes half damage, but it is 50. So. Right. Yeah, so you just smack the ground. You see all the eye bit You see it like wobble a little bit, and like a little like blood vessel kind of bursts and starts bruising.
When you want this to stop, we will respect your wishes.
Henera.
I think I would like to cast disappearance on myself.
Okay. Go invisible.
It's more than invisible. It's all senses.
Cool.
Undetected, so all senses. And then I'm
I
gonna
don't have a
move.
thing for undetected, I think.
I'm just gonna move. Oh, actually, I'll move. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. Henning.
Henning's going to fly over. Oh. And then he's gonna hit it with a spell strike with telekinetic projectile.
Okay.
It's the same pebble from earlier.
33.
So because he's still blinded, that is a guaranteed crit.
Nice. So that's the sword attack. And then telekinetic projectile. It's damage, so double this.
Oh.
That's a lot of pebbles.
Okay.
So
Yeah, so you smack down, just like rocks and debris just like rain upon it. All right. You feel the eyeball begin to shift again, and you're all dragged.
Oh, I hate this. Oh, why?
And then it kind of reappears over here. It is still blinded, but it's going to start firing a beam in this way. So that's one action, and then it moves here.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Zach. Hang on. All right, so it's just continuing to fire, but you can have an opportunity to get out of the way. It's just like this beam of of force, like beholder ray, is just like arcing around to you. Cyan.
Okay, so you're saying it's going towards here, right?
Yeah, it'll be in this middle bit next.
Okay, then I guess... Let me just, then Cyan's going to just kind of walk to here. And he's going to stab at it again. That's a 40.
A 40. That misses.
Shit. I've got one more action. I might as well give it another shot. So, multi-attack.
is that with
Oh, hang on.
41 with heroism?
Oh, yeah, 41
Yeah,
with
Still
heroism.
misses.
Oh, damn.
Okay, well, then I'll try it again. Might as well. That's 40 again.
That misses.
That's
unfortunately.
taking multi-attack penalty in. Okay, well, that's me. Sorry, guys.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to use a tentacle attack on you.
Nimble dodge.
Okay. Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Cool. So that's plus 3, I believe.
So that's a crit.
Oh, fuck.
All right, that's 64 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, fuck.
All right, that's the end of your turn. Calcifer.
Okay. Just like look over to this big thing sweeping over and just kind of turn the thing like run. I'm gonna cast
Hang on.
Loose times Arrow. So that is gonna quicken both myself and Henning, and I can't target Henera because she's disappeared. So that's going to quicken us too.
Okay.
I'm then going to cast Time Jump to stride twice and get over here.
All right.
And that's it for me.
All right. So there you go.
Sorry, Mike.
Oh, go on.
I did put in the chat. My bonus should have been +6 instead of +3. I don't know where I got +3 from. So that should have been 37.
It still would have been a crit, actually.
Okay.
All right. It's going to attack you with a tentacle, Calcifer. Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Sorry, is that a reactive strike?
Yes. Yes.
So with Time Jump, it's like a. I basically
No, it's just
like
at the end of your
appear
at the end of your turn. It takes.
Oh, like legendary action type thing.
Yeah.
Okay. $51.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, you dodge it.
Nice.
Yeah, as it goes down, you sort of just do like a combat roll and just Dark Souls it out of the way.
Cool.
All right, Hinera.
I would like to blast it with magic missile.
Okay.
Oh, I did D6. Ignore that. 1 second. If only. $35.
35. Okay, yeah. So you just start blasting it with magic missile.
My turn.
That's your turn. Okay, and Henning.
Okay.
You have an extra
I'm
action
going-
to stride or strike.
I can. Yeah, can I? Is it stride or strike? It says step or stride.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, they can only use the extra action only
Oh, okay.
to step or stride.
Well,
so
you're
I
probably
will-
gonna do one of those anyway.
I guess I can. I'm gonna recharge spell strike. So that's one action. And then I think I'm gonna move to. I get 30 foot, so I'm gonna go to here, and then I can strike from there, can't I?
Yes.
Guys, yeah. I'm gonna just hit him with my sword. 38.
38 misses, unfortunately.
Oh.
39.
Yeah, 39.
Oh, if- And then I guess I'll step to here. Keep Calcifer happy. I'm using it.
All right, the beam makes its way around. Oh, Hanera's in there.
Oh shit!
All right, Hanera, you need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
It's a good thing I did.
Oh no!
Yay.
Okay. That is a crit fail. Just a second.
Mm-mm.
Does his beam always go forward?
Forward.
Like, down?
It's going like in a circle around it.
Oh.
So last time it was this way, and now it's down and sort of moving towards, like just around the circle. So okay, so that is. Nero, you take 78 force damage. So it's 156 force damage.
What total?
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down.
All right. So you watch as
jeez.
as Hanera just gets clipped by the beam and just goes unconscious.
Can we
I assume your
see
disappearance
that?
vanishes as well.
Yeah, I would imagine that would drop.
Yeah. You just see Hanera just get caught in it and just collapse.
Oh, so she doesn't disintegrate.
No, she's not been disintegrated.
Oh, thank fuck.
All right, Cyan.
Okay. I'm gonna run. So I have to stay within 15 feet of Calcifer, right? For his special glimpse of redemption stuff.
Mhm.
Right. So I'm gonna run over here. And I'm gonna try and stab it again. This time with a legend point, because why the fuck not?
Okay.
So that's 47.
47. That's a hit.
Cool. So he takes 20 points of damage. And I'll try hitting again. Fuck no. That's me.
Okay. Yeah, you start running around it. All right, Calcifer.
Okay. There's. Okay, slightly awkward. So.
You can see it's continuing to go this way as well.
Hmm.
So just be aware of that.
So if I get to. Oh no, still 35 feet away. I have to move twice to get into heal range. Am I just gonna have to tank it? Is it if I run into it, am I gonna take damage? Or is it only when it sweeps around?
It's when yeah, at the start of its turn it sweeps around. If you're caught in it when it sweeps around, then
Okay,
so, like,
so
the sweep has kind of happened.
Okay, so I can run into the area where it is now.
Mhm.
Okay, then I will.
Well, if
Run
yeah, I mean, if the beam light is
here.
going to pass through you, you're going to have to do a save as well. Then.
Okay, so I can get to there with my quicken stride. Then I'm going to use the retrieval prism to bring out a scroll of heal. I'm going to cast the scroll of heal. So that is 78 plus what's 7 times 8? 14 times 4, 56. So that's 94 health to Hanera.
Yay.
And then can I run across the eye? Yeah, like it's on the ground, right?
Yeah, you can run across it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then I will sprint across over to here.
Okay.
And that is it for moi.
Cool. Hanera, you are back up. The beam has passed over you now.
Okay. And then it's gonna go here, here, and here.
It's going to go where Henning is next, basically, and then it's
Yeah,
going to
okay.
go top.
I would like to do battle medicine on myself.
Oh, sorry. At the end of your turn, Calcifer, it's going to attack you with a tentacle attack.
Okay.
That's 53 to hit. Can you make a wisdom save, please?
I can try.
Oh.
43.
And
So just crit.
Yeah, I don't have my shield. I could not raise my shield, so
Okay.
that's
So
crit.
58 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I can take it. I could take it.
All right, Henry.
Gonna cast slow.
Okay.
Can they make? I think it's fortitude. Let me just find it. A fortitude save.
All right. Is slow incapacitation? It's not, is it?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. That's 44.
Okay. A slowed 1. That's a success, but just a regular success. A slowed 1
Okay.
for 1 round.
All right. You see it. You see the eyeballs start to shake, and then suddenly the beam disappears.
Oh, thank God.
And then I'm just gonna move over. Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
My turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a tentacle attack on you. Can you make a wisdom save for me, please? Okay, it misses.
Yeah. Thanks.
Henning.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here. How do I just put that? It was to there. Am I allowed in that
God.
square?
Yeah, you can
Uh-oh.
walk on top. You can walk on top of the pupil if you want.
No.
It might be a bit weird, but you can.
Yeah, be squidgy and weird.
Do extra damage if you walk on the pupil. That's how we win. We just keep running across it.
Just
Okay,
start jumping on it like a trampoline.
Henning's gonna do a shocking grasp spell strike. We're using a legend point. And as a well, I haven't actually used it yet. I should just use it every time. But I have overwhelming spell strike, so if he has a resistance to that, it can be ignored for 15. It's equal to my level. I don't imagine he has, but
Is he also flat-footed because of Calcifer?
He doesn't have feet.
Yeah,
Yes, he is flat-footed.
Flat.
yeah, that's kind of bullshit. I mean,
Oh.
well, plus 10.
Unfortunately, that's a whiff.
No.
You sort of like hype yourself up and then you just drop your sword on its head and it just bounces back up.
Okay, well, I can use my quickened to move to here, and then that's my
Okay.
turn.
That was just for one turn.
Oh, was it one fun? Okay, I don't do that. I stay right here.
Cool.
Oh.
All right. It's going to use Punishing Winds. Can everyone make a? Actually, no. He's gonna cast Dominate.
Uh-oh.
On Henning. Can you make a will save, please?
Yes. Damn,
Ooh,
that
that's a
did not
crit
go
Damn.
well.
Oh no.
Crit failure, sorry. Alright, so you are dominated. So you're controlled. You have the controlled condition. And every time it gives you an order to harm your allies, you can make another save.
Okay.
And at the end of each of its turns, yeah. So now it says it fills your mind, Henning, with the only one idea of killing Cyan.
Well, I mean, Henning already had that idea going. So he's quite happy to fulfill this request.
I'll turn the intrusive
So
thoughts
just-
into intrusive actions.
Yeah.
I think that's how many actions is that? That's 2 actions, and it's slowed 1. Actually, it's no longer slowed after its turn, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Cool. Oh, that's its turn then. So,
Do I see Henning staring at me with malicious intent?
Almost. Definitely.
yeah. You do see there's something off about him.
Alright, I'm going to stride and then step next to Calcifer, because please protect me from the evil... from our evil friend here, and I'm gonna stab at the eye again.
Okay.
Fucking... That's a 3. Well, 30... Well, not a 3, a 32.
A 32 is a fail, unfortunately.
Well, that's me.
All right. At the end of your turn, it is going to use a tentacle attack,
Nimble dodge.
and yeah, can you make a will save, please?
So that's a 42.
Okay, that is a crit.
Glimpse of redemption. For minus 17. Oh, and it should
Okay,
be
so
taking.
that's 6.
It should be taking persistent spirit damage as well.
Okay.
always forget.
That's 68 bludgeoning damage.
So reduced by 17 to
So...
51.
Oh,
And
fuck
then Calcifer,
me.
you need to make a dexterity save as well.
Ooh, that's not a good one.
I'm not doing too hot, guys.
Okay, 39.
Okay, that's a success. You take half damage. So 68 halved is 34. Okay, Calcifer, it's your turn.
Okay, I shall see Cyan being very hurt. I shall raise my shield, and I shall use my gloves of storing to withdraw a scroll of heal, and I shall cast it. So
Okay.
it's going to be another 91
Oh.
health.
Thanks!
Heal bot, heal bot.
But
Oh.
that's both of my easy heals.
Thanks, buddy.
From here, it takes more actions. That's it for me.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it's going to use a tentacle attack on you.
And kill us both. Wait, wouldn't it, like, trying to hit us with the tentacles, like, slamming down on the eyeball, also hurt it?
No, it's used to poking itself in the eye.
Okay.
How else do you think a beholder gets billions of years old? Calcifer, can you make a wisdom save, please?
Sure. I mean, no, I can't. I can only make a will save.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that succeeds.
Cool.
Doesn't hit, so Cyan doesn't need to do it. Hanira.
I'm gonna cast blow again. And then I'm gonna walk over.
Okay.
Here.
It needs to do a fortitude save.
Yeah. I just feel like slow is going well in the astral plane because most things have high will saves.
So that's 53.
Ah,
fuck.
success.
That's a
Okay,
crit success.
That's my turn.
Okay. Henning.
Well, Henning needs to kill Science, so I guess he's coming up.
Oh, no.
So then at the end of your turn, you need to do another save.
If I have
That's 2 actions to get there, I guess.
yeah, 2 actions to get next to him. And I guess
Hi,
he'll make a
buddy.
sword strike.
If you go here, you
Nimble
can.
dodge.
If you go here,
Oh,
you can
no, I've already
flank
made
with
a
me.
nimble dodge.
Oh yeah, that's a point. I can.
Yeah,
I
you
think
know,
that-
if you can
Yeah.
reach the flanking, you should.
Yeah, okay. Does that
Well,
count as
to kill him as
flanking,
efficient.
though?
That is flanking.
Oh shit! I was joking that it was flanking with Calcifer.
Does it
I
count as
forgot about
flanking
the
because the
eye.
eye's there though?
The eye is
Yeah.
there as well.
Okay, alright. Sorry. 40.
Can you make a will save, please?
Ooh.
It's a crit.
Fucking.
Well, I
Okay,
guess
I
that
will-
crits you.
I will Glimpse of Redemption and Shield Block this, so it'll be reduced by 34.
Okay, so whatever this is also +7. Because I've got the dancing shadow thing. Sorry, buddy.
So 39. Take away what again?
34.
Okay, so it's
So I only take 5. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
And Henning is enfeebled 2.
okay.
I can
And
roll
you take
my
persistent
10.
spirit damage, right?
Yes, and you start taking persistent spirit damage. 4 persistent spirit.
Great.
And you need to make a save.
How much is that?
4.
And now you need to make another will save, please, Henning.
We'll see.
This is without the AC bonus. This is just regular will. Okay, that's still a fail.
Fuck.
Oh no!
All right. It is going to use dominate again.
No.
On Henera. Can you make a will save, please?
Ooh.
51.
51. Ah, that's a critical success.
Hell yeah.
All right, and then it's going to make a tentacle attack on Cyan. On Calcifer. Actually, no, on Cyan. It does the most damage. Can you make a will save?
So-
Cyan?
Yeah, I guess. 35.
That is a crit.
Hooray!
Glimpse of Redemption. So minus 17 and is the stupefied reducing its attacks, or would it be would I need enfeebled for that?
Yeah, I think enfeebled would.
Okay, I'll make it enfeebled then.
It is getting its will saves reduced by stupefied. You're gonna make it enfeebled,
Yes, please.
and then it needs to take 4 damage, right?
4 spirit damage. Yeah, 4 persistent spirit. I mean, it should be just taking that at the end of the turn anyway.
All right. So Cyan, that's 56 bludgeoning damage.
Take away 17, did you
17.
say?
Yeah.
So that's
39.
39.
well, thanks. I am bad at maths. I am so glad I'm friends with people who are good at maths.
And then can Henning and Calcifer make dexterity saving throws, please?
Dex. You mean reflex?
Reflex. Yeah.
39.
I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate recently.
29.
Oh,
That is a success on Calcifer and a fail on Henning. A fail on Henning. No, crit fail on Henning. Sorry.
oh.
Uh-oh.
So Henning, you take 56 damage.
Ow.
Does he have to make another save because he got hit?
Yeah, you can make another will save as well.
Well, that failed.
Oh, for God's sake!
And
Oh
Why is-
no.
Why does
Uh,
everyone
Calcifer's
hate
a
me?
nothing. All right, Cyan.
It is 10, I will say.
Okay, maybe let's stop here then.
Cool.
I'll stop here for the day. All right.
Oh, yes.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for
Find
running.
out what happens to the what is it? The Hank 4 next.
The Hank
next fight.
4.
Mm.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. See you next week. Russian spam. Bye.